Welcome up. I am going to try to film some content for you guys today. Try because I'm a little rusty. That I goes to school. She was like, come through so I can do your hair. Give me inspo, and I did. I gave her like this look that Alexa Demi used. I used the Ordinary serum. Now I'm going in with some Aveeno as my moisturizer because I haven't re-upped on my other one. I have no more, but this grip primer, because it really does grip the fog out of my foundation. I'm trying. I tried to film a video for you guys for Halloween, and the quality just messed up, and I was so mad. So for my eyebrows, what I've been using is this NYX glue, like brow glue. So I get my eyebrows really messy and ugly, but I'll know that I got most of the product in, so it added like color to it. If I sound a little groggy, it's because I just woke up. Okay, and then with the Q-tip, I'm just gonna clean around the eyebrows so all this dark pigment is not there. So I'll be back. Really like the brow gel because it has tint, so it darkens up my eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna just carve my eyebrows off camera, but what I'm using for the bottom is e.l.f. concealer, and then for the top I'm gonna be using my foundation, and I'll show you guys in a little bit. I don't know what I'm going for this look, but I always end up going with some browns. I don't know where I got this, but Sonia Cash, this brown, mix it in, so I don't want like a cool tone brown, I want like a warm brown. Start putting it right here. Using this one, I forgot what it's called, Jacqueline Hill Valley. And I'm gonna go in with like another brown, like the last row, just to make it more darker. I miss doing my makeup, honestly. 7 in the morning right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. Honestly, I'm pretty excited because I love to get dolled up. It's not sponsored. I got it sent to me, but they're eye contacts, and I wanted to try one so badly for my Halloween costume. Halloween already passed, but I'm still gonna try them on for you guys in a separate video, and they're all colored, so I'm kind of nervous because colored contacts sometimes look goofy on me because I can tell they're fake, you know. I got a new vanity, not vanity, just like a little desk. I got it at IKEA. It was like 160, and it has a glass top, so it was super cute. The drawer is so spacious, so it keeps all of my brushes and like everything that I would have like on top of my desk inside. And before, all I had, yeah, I came a long way, and I'm gonna keep going further because when I first started having a vanity, I was using like an old mueble that we used to have for like computer, and I used to use that. Just white. Then I got a different mueble that I was using, but it was too big, so I got rid of it. It was like a piano type, I don't know how to explain it. And then I got a table from Walmart, just a table, and then I got this mirror from Amazon. My mom gave it to me, but the Amazon mirror stopped working after a while, like the lights, so I just have the mirror there, but I switched out the vanity because I don't have much space here. I just have this little corner that I set up for myself. I have like my little shoe stand. I'm gonna add some black to this look, so I'm gonna do it like down here. Just like following where I want to put my liner. I'm going to be using this sequence thing from this palette, Tati Beauty, my favorite. She literally has these sequence colors, guys, that are so pretty on the eye. But I'm going to be using this one on top of the white that I have. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. So guys, let me tell you guys a crazy story. My homegirls and I went to this YG concert in the beginning of this year, so around February, I think it was. During the YG concert, like when we ended everything, we were in line because we wanted to get some merch. And this guy comes up to us with his girl, and he's like, "Okay, if I can cut in front of you guys, I'll buy you guys like whatever you guys want." And we were like, "Okay, bet." So we let this guy cut in front of us, and he bought. It was 4 of us, and he bought all of his shirts, mind you, bro, just to cut in front of us. But then he asked for our Instagram, and he was going to okay, I'm gonna start on my base now. He said he was going to like let us know about this after party, and the girl that he was with was like, yeah, like I should send it to you guys so you guys know where to go. Whoop de whoop. And we were like, all right, bet. Okay, so that same night, yeah, guys, that looked boring. So that same night, my homegirls and I were like, we need to get an Uber, but we have to walk to like a certain space to get the Uber. So we post up next to Starbucks, and this guy that I had been texting was at that event. So while we were waiting at Starbucks, he texted me like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm with my homegirls. We're trying to get an Uber." And then he said, "Well, what are you guys gonna get up to or like do?" And I was like, "I don't know, nothing." But I told him, I was like, "You know what? Come pick us up." Because we tried and we were trying to get an Uber. But it just wasn't working. It was just, I guess, not in our favor. Every Uber we were getting was just either canceling on us or not. Like we weren't getting anything. So, by the way, guys, I'm using the Fenty Beauty skin tint because it works so nicely. Very light. Could bring away these pimples. So then after a minute, these fools come and pick us up. We go pull up to a liquor store, get some drinks, might as well. The YG concert was turned as fuck, by the way, y'all. It was so lit. Like, he knows how to get a crowd going. We're about to pull up to the first liquor store that we were gonna go to. And we turned the corner, and right before we could go in, the cops fucking pull us over. Oh my god. The cops pull us over, and when the cops come, the liquor store people like close their liquor store, but they dead ass closed it, so we couldn't go in, or like no cops could go in. And then basically, okay, the cops pull us over, and he's like, license and registration. But my homie, like my homie's homie was like, oh, I don't have my license, or something about like I'm working on getting my registration already. And like he made up some shit to the cops, but it was like so good that we all really believed him the first, like when he was saying the cops, because we were just getting to know this fool, so we didn't really know nothing of him. Whatever, it was believable is what I'm saying. And then the cops look at the bag and they see all of us cramped in the back because it's 4 girls in the back. The cop basically let us go, and he was like, all right, well, just like, y'all be careful. He was like asking like, what are you guys up to, where are you guys going? We were like, nothing, we were just like about to go to like the store or something. And then the cops were pretty chill, and they're like, all right, like, that's fine. But he made all of us like put down our window. We just were like very quiet about it, and that's it. So then when they let us leave, we tried to go into the liquor store, and mind you, it was like 12, but these people kept it closed, and we were like, can we go in? And they were like, no. We were like, why? And they were like, we're closed, sorry, we're closed. But they were stressed about that, because why are you gonna close the liquor store on customers before 2? Like, you know damn well you're not closed yet. So we had to go to a different liquor store, and my homie, the one that had like picked us up, he was like, honestly, like, good thing they didn't like search the car or anything, because that fool had like drugs on him. So he was like, good thing that they didn't pull me over. So that happened. But since the cops were cool and they didn't do too much, they let us go. And yeah, but it could have gone really, really bad. So honestly, God was with us that day. Okay, so I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light, or Shade Light palette. I used this banana thing, the pressed powder, for under my eyes. I was noticing with like loose powder, it was still creasing under my eyes, so I wanted to try that. For my contour, I used a mixture of these two. And now for my blush, I'm gonna be using the Sephora Winter Flush. Look, this is broken. I used the Dewy coconut setting mist. I don't like the smell of it because it smells like coconuts, but I like the way it sets my face. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna come back and do my lips. I always do black waterline, but I want to try something different today, so I'm gonna be doing white. So this is what I'm doing. The only thing with this liner though, it dries up so quickly. I'm like, what the can I breathe? I got it at the Cajones, guys. I forgot how much it was, but I got it at the Cajones. And then this is the brush I'm using. I don't know where it's from. It just has an H and it says 333, but it's really, really thin. Going in with this LA Girl, guessing it's a medium brown lip liner. Still holding it down for you. Use this Beauty Creations Nude X Impulsive color lip liner. Go back to what I was saying. I wanted to do lip gloss, but I still have an hour till I have to be over there. So I use this L'Oreal lipstick in 745. Okay, that's it. Now I'm gonna be doing mascara